Hello Parhakoos, how are you doing? So this video is about algebraic expression. So let's start off. Okay, so before starting algebraic expression, let's first try to understand that what is the term. So let's first try to understand that what is term. Term is basically the combination of different variables and constants. 3x, it's a term having one constant and a variable. 4xy, it's a term with 4 as a constant and xy as variables. Then we have, let's consider 3. 3 is a constant with no variables, so it's also a term. So this is a term, this is also a term, this is also a term. But when these are combined with different kind of operators in between them, for example, minus or plus, then the whole thing becomes expression. So expression can be defined as the statement connecting variables, connecting terms with different kind of operators. It could be plus, it could be minus, it could be multiplication, it could be division. So this is what the expression is. These expressions are also sometimes called polynomials. Poly means multiple or many, and nomials means terms. This is a practice session of identifying terms and expressions. So you know that term is the combination of variables and constants, whereas the expression is the combination of terms which is separated by different kind of operators. So here we have to identify which one of these are terms and what are expressions in it. So let's start off. So here we have 6x, which is basically the combination of a constant and a variable, and there's no operator here, so this is the term. If you see here, we have a plus sign in the middle of it, and we have this is a separate term, this is a separate term, so these two terms are separated by this operator, so this is the expression. Let's see here whether it's a term or expression. So you know very well we have operators in it, and this is a term, this is the second term, and this is the third term. The terms are separated by the plus operator, so this is also an expression. Now let's see here, we have this x over y, so this is the division sign basically. So since we have an operator in middle of it, so this is also an expression. Now let's see this one. We have x upon y, the term divided by a term, and then we have a plus operator which is then added to 2, so this is also an expression. So I hope you get the idea of term and expression. Okay, so here we are going to discuss the types of expression as well. So we have 4 basic types of expressions, algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions are also called polynomials, remember. Okay, the first kind is monomial. Then we have compound expression. Then we have binomial, and then we have trinomial. Okay, now let's see what they are. Mono means one. So the algebraic expression which consists of only one term, that is a monomial. For example, I write 5x. This is just a term. It can also be termed as algebraic expression, but this is special version and it's called monomial. Mono means one. So this is the expression having one term only. The compound expressions are those expressions in which you have two terms at least. So the compound expression is such kind of expression which consists of more than one term. So for example, plus 1. So this consists of two terms at least. So this is the compound expression. Now these are basically the kind of compound expression. Bi means two. So binomial is such kind of expression which consists of two terms only. For example, a plus b. Tri means three. So trinomial is such kind of expression which consists of three terms in the expression. So I hope you get this idea of algebraic expression. Algebraic expressions are very important. This term would be used throughout. So it's very important to understand this concept. So I hope that you have understood this concept now. So have a happy learning.